You'll need a safe surface to work on. You'll also need a capful or two of bleach added to the water. You'll need gloves, which are not pictured here, to save your hands from the bleach. You'll need a couple of rags, one for your gourds to sit on. You'll need a cloth scrubber for the final scrubbing, the bucket for the water, a dull knife for scraping. You don't want it to be too sharp, it'll cut into the surface of the gourd. And you need 2 plates, one for the green gourds and one for the newly cleaned gourds. Firmly hold your gourd and scrape the knife against the surface to scrape the green part off. The hard shell gourds are pretty mature at the end of the season, and it's hard to hurt their shell. Just keep scraping as you go along. The more green you get off at this point, the easier it is once you're using the scrubby after with the bleach water. If you listen carefully, you can hear how hard that gourd is. This gourd shows some blemishes, but once they're scraped off, you can barely see them. In this video, you can see the one on the top was not green scraped, the one on the bottom was. You can barely see the blemishes on the one on the bottom. If they're bumpier, this is what they look like on this gourd. They still show up, but the other ones, they pretty much disappear into your gourd. When you get to the end, just peel it off. Work your knife however you need. Since it's not a sharp knife, it's fairly easy to work it up next to your thumb or finger, whichever you're working with. As I said, the more green you get off at this point, the less you have to do when you have your cloth scrubby. After scraping, you'll drop it into your bleached water, let it sit for a second, take it out, and now you're going to use your scrubber. Remember your gloves in case you're using bleach, which I always do. Then you just rub the surface with your scrubby. Look for the green spots that are still there and just scrub it off. When you're finished scrubbing, dip it in the water again and then set it somewhere safe to dry. Don't disturb it until it's finished. It should take a month or 2. I throw all this lovely green into my compost. The green on your fingers just washes off with water. Pictured left to right, we have a mature gourd picked from the vine, a freshly green scraped gourd, a 3-week dried and green scraped gourd, a completely dried ready to art gourd, a green scraped gourd that wasn't mature enough at the time of picking, so it's splitting, and a drying naturally gourd. Don't throw away the split gourds. The seeds may be mature enough to grow into gourds next year. This represents 2 days of work, scraping all my banana gourds and my cannonball gourds. This is a banana ornament with my totem lizard on it. This is a mini Chinese bottle gourd with my flora goddess. These are wood burned. And this is my fauna ornament. It has all kinds of animals hiding in the hair. Again, it's wood burned. Thank you for watching. I hope I helped. I also hope you'll visit me at humings.com or beingblythe.com. Have a great day.